This is IGN. Virtual Boy is set to join Nintendo Switch Online. Welcome to your IGN Daily Update. But first, The Simpsons has announced a star-studded cast for its landmark 800th episode, which is set to include Kevin Bacon, Noah Wyle, Questlove, and Boyz II Men. Quinta Brunson and Wiley's The Pit co-stars Catherine Lanasa and Taylor Dearden will also feature in Irrational Treasure, an episode that sounds like it'll be a mashup of Best in Show and National Treasure. Bacon will play a concierge in the episode, while Wyle will appropriately play a doctor. Due to air on Sunday, February 15th, The Simpsons' 800th episode will see its family travel to the National Dog Show in Philadelphia and quickly get wrapped up in a historical conspiracy adventure, according to details first published by Entertainment Weekly. The long-running series is, of course, no stranger to special guest stars. Just this year, the show's 37th season has featured Lindsay Lohan, Viola Davis, Michael Keaton, Idris Elba, Kieran Culkin, Julianne Moore, and many more. The past 12 months have also brought controversies too, however, as the show killed off Marge only to insist she will never be shown dead again, before then killing off another long-running character, this time seemingly for good. For the 800th episode, Boyz II Men will croon a special version of The Simpsons' iconic opening music and also sing over its closing credits. Here's hoping they make it through the episode alive. How long can The Simpsons continue on for? The show has currently been renewed until its 40th season, which means it'll remain on air through until at least 2029. A second Simpsons movie is also on the way, set to debut on September 3rd, 2027. And Walmart is advertising Nintendo Switch Online with a poster that includes several GameCube classics yet to be made available via the service. An image visible now on Walmart.com shows a library of Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack titles, including the brilliant Pikmin 2 and Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, neither of which are currently playable on Switch 2. Metroid Prime 2 is of particular interest to fans, as some had speculated its release was deliberately being held back so Nintendo could sell a full remake of the game instead. The company launched a full Metroid Prime 1 remake back in 2023, but has since made no comment about continuing to relaunch the rest of the classic trilogy. Now, with Metroid Prime 2 Echo seemingly being added to the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack catalog, some fans have said their hopes of a remake have now dimmed. Others, meanwhile, have criticized the decision to simply re-release the game's original GameCube version, when its Wii re-release included some notable balance changes. This isn't the first time a retailer has leaked upcoming Nintendo Switch Online games before Nintendo itself has made them official. Back in October last year, fellow GameCube edition Luigi's Mansion was leaked by Target, just prior to Nintendo confirming its arrival to its subscription service. As expectation mounts for a full Nintendo Direct in February, it may not be long until Metroid Prime 2 and Pikmin 2 are also made official. Nintendo Virtual Boy games are headed to Switch and Switch 2 via the Nintendo Switch Online subscription service next month, and two titles that have never been released before are also now confirmed to be coming. Nintendo's infamous retro virtual reality console, the Virtual Boy, will officially join Nintendo Switch Online on February 17th, following its initial announcement last year. A grand total of 7 Virtual Boy titles will be available at launch, with 9 more following at a later date, including Zero Racer and D-Hopper, which never got a public release back in the day. Originally released by Nintendo in 1995, the Virtual Boy never gained mainstream momentum and was quickly scrapped. The console has become a collector's item in the years since, while its games have remained hard to access. Until now. However, not only will you need a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack subscription to access Virtual Boy games, you'll also need a dedicated Virtual Boy accessory to view their stereoscopic 3D visuals. You have two options here, either the standard Virtual Boy for Nintendo Switch or Switch 2 accessory that Nintendo's selling for $99.99, or a cheaper cardboard alternative that's priced at a lower $24.99. At launch, you'll be able to rewind gameplay, create save states, and remap controls, similar to other Nintendo Switch Online platforms. In the future, you'll also be able to change the screen's color too. There's no word on when further games will arrive after the Virtual Boy's February 17th arrival. For now, here's the full Virtual Boy launch lineup and what to expect down the line. February 17th will see Galactic Pinball, Tele-Roboxer, Red Alarm, Virtual Boy Wario Land, 3D Tetris, Golf, and the Mansion of Innsmouth. And filed under the category Coming Soon, Jack Brothers, Mario Clash, Mario Tennis, Space Invaders Virtual Collection, Virtual Bowling, Vertical Force, V-Tetris, Zero Racers, and D-Hopper. That's your IGN Daily Update. My name is Tony Jackson, and if you want more news on your favorite games and entertainment topics, make sure to visit us at IGN.com. You can also download our free app on your phone or console and subscribe to our weekly podcasts through the podcast service of your choice.
Spoken Layer.